Do you believe a book can change the world? I do. Do you remember reading a special book when you were younger, one that changed the way you viewed the world? I'm John Lundin, and that's why I'm in Colombia, South America. I'm researching and writing what I hope will be just such a book. A few years ago, I was invited to live with the Tibetan Buddhist community in the foothills of the Himalayas and to learn the spiritual wisdom of the Buddha from His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Out of that experience came my first book, The New Mandala, Eastern Wisdom for Western Living, written in collaboration with the Dalai Lama. That book shared the spiritual message of the Buddha with a Western audience. Now I've been invited by the elders of the Indigenous peoples of La Sierra Nevada in Colombia to live with them, to receive their sacred teachings, and to write a book that will share their message with the outside world. Their spiritual and environmental message that our Earth Mother is in danger of dying, and that we need to change our ways, to actively participate in saving her life. The shamanic elders of the 4 tribes of La Sierra, the Mamos as they're called, are intensely spiritual and fully in tune with their natural environment. They're constantly involved in caring for the health of the planet and consider themselves to be the heart of the world. They sense what is happening in the outside world, and they are keenly aware of what we, the ones they call the younger brother, have been doing to disturb the natural balance of the planet. The Mamos fear their Earth Mother is dying, and they're calling on the younger brother to awaken and change his ways. This is not a message that we need to drive smaller cars and reduce our carbon footprint. It's much more profound than that. Their message to us is that we must fundamentally change our spiritual relationship with our Earth Mother. I've chosen to present their message in a new book to be aimed at a young adult audience. These are the readers who need to get the message. They're the ones who can save the world. Journey to the Heart of the World will be a young adult fantasy novel, not unlike a cross between Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. The teenaged hero of the book will be led by talking butterflies, birds, and animals from his home in New York to his teacher in the mountains. As the spiritual and environmental teachings of his mentor unfold, our hero will experience dreamlike adventures back and forth through his past and future lives. These teachings and life experiences will bring him to a new awareness, an understanding of his purpose in life. In the end, he'll discover how he can save the world. Journey to the Heart of the World is being written as an engaging fantasy, but one based on fact, and one that will display an important spiritual and environmental message in a way that can touch the heart and the imagination and change a young reader's worldview. And why am I launching this support campaign? What will your contributions be used for? The indigenous peoples of La Sierra have purposely withdrawn from modern society, and my visits to their isolated villages requires travel that is often difficult, including hiring off-road vehicles and drivers, and pack animals and guides. I also take gifts of essential supplies to the villagers. Additionally, your pledges will also defray the cost of professional translators who are required when I receive the teachings from the Mamos. I want to invite you to participate with me in this project, one that I modestly believe has the potential to change our future. Please take a moment to select your level of participation and choose a thank you gift from the list on this page. It's my hope that one day you'll be able to see your grandchildren reading Journey to the Heart of the World and be able to say, I helped make that book happen. Thank you most sincerely for your participation and your generous support. Together we can take a step forward toward becoming the heart of the world ourselves.